Hey everybody, it's Owen the Nut Scrambler, and today I'm going to be doing my top 10 SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z figures in my collection. And let's get started. So first up, in the number 10 spot, we do have Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Now, I do really love this figure. It is one of my favorites, but I don't know, he poses well, but he's just not one of my absolute favorites. I do love him. I waited a long time to get him, and he is a really, really cool figure, and I can recommend him if you can find him for a good price. I know he has jumped up in price tremendously, but if you can find him, I say get him, because, I mean, just look at this ab crunch here. I mean, like, damn. But definitely get this guy if you have the chance to. And that's why he's at my number 10 spot. And yeah, let's move on to number 9. And at the number 9 spot, it is none other than Bulma, this second released one. I absolutely love this figure. It is just so fun. It's just one of those that I would like take out to the woods, take some pictures of her looking for Dragon Balls. And yeah, it makes a good addition to the Dragon Ball shelf. And in the number 8 spot, it is the perfect Cell. Now, Cell Saga is one of my favorite sagas, if not my favorite saga. It's just one of those that really stuck with me from watching it. I love the whole Android thing and the whole, I don't know, Future Trunks being my favorite character along with Gohan is just, I don't know, really loved it, and I really love this figure. It makes an awesome addition to the shelf. And in the number 7 spot, it is Super Boo. I love this figure so much. But again, there is other figures that I just love so much more with their colors and their articulation and stuff like that. But I do absolutely love this figure. It is a must-have if you have a Boo Saga shelf. And I can't recommend this enough. I actually recommend this over the Fat Boo, like way, way more. This figure's awesome. I know that this one has jumped up in price too. I couldn't recommend this guy enough, honestly. It is just an awesome, awesome SHF figure. And in the number 6 spot, we have Tien. And I actually love this figure so much. I know I've said this a million times already with all these other figures, but this figure is awesome. I know they're making a Cell Saga Tien, and I'm going to have to pick that one up too. But I mean, it comes with an articulated Chiaotzu other than the statue one. But this figure, I just love getting in these wacky, crazy poses with this kind of like worried face. And I just love messing around with this figure. It is so much fun. The articulation is just awesome. It's so much fun to pose around. And I absolutely cannot get over this figure. And in the number 5 spot, we have Vegeta, the Super Saiyan Vegeta. This figure has gone up in price, like most of the Dragon Ball figures. I was actually able to get this figure for 55 bucks, if you believe me. But 55 bucks. I know it's hard to believe, but found him at a comic shop for real cheap. And actually another one of my figures on here that has jumped up in price I got for a really good price too. And this figure is just amazing. I know we're getting a new Super Saiyan Vegeta. Or not a Super Saiyan, a regular base form Vegeta. And I'm going to have to pick that one up too. And then so I can have a Super Saiyan and a base form. I do not have the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the Broly movie. But that's okay because I'm more than happy just to have this one. And in the number 4 spot, we have Ultra Instinct Goku. This figure, I had a lot of mixed feelings on it when it first came out. I didn't know how I felt about it. The articulation was just a little bit weaker than the, what was it? The Super Saiyan Goku that came out, the Battle Damage Super Saiyan Goku. I forgot the name of it right now. But I still really like this figure. Never thought I was going to get it. I thought it was going to jump up in price like really, really quick. And it didn't. And I'm really happy that it did. It's actually still available on Amazon for around $60 retail. So if you want them, go pick them up now. I really recommend it before he jumps up in price too. I really, really recommend that you guys pick up this figure. And in the number 3 spot, we have the Super Saiyan Battle Damaged Goku. Absolutely love this figure. Articulation on point. It's, I believe, the first 2.0 that we got. The body mold's amazing for the time that it came out. The sculpting, paintwork, everything, love it. The head sculpt, I know a lot of people changed it out for a different one, but I love it. I just love everything about this figure. I actually picked him up at the same comic book store for $45 authentic. This guy was $45, guys. Can you believe that? Absolutely love this guy. He's jumped up in price drastically like every single figure on this list. Besides, so far, I believe, the Ultra Instinct Goku. I mean, I think he's worth like 100-something bucks now. 140, 120. But this guy is amazing. I could recommend him if you find him for a good price. And, yeah. Happy hunting. And in the number 2 spot, here we go. We have Piccolo. Now, I did throw a very crappily done custom cape on him. You can just see how bad this is, but I like it. It's better than the plastic cape that it had. And even with the plastic cape, this is still a solid figure, still a solid release. He is on Amazon for retail, I believe about $55. Absolutely love this figure. We needed a 2.0 Piccolo so badly. They delivered. They're delivering a whole bunch of awesome figures this year. And I absolutely love this Piccolo. I can never seem to put it down on my shelf. I always have to pick it up. If I had to pick one Dragon Ball figure to take with me on like a trip or something, this would be it. Now, considering my number 1 spot pick, that is just my overall favorite. Not saying that it's the best in posability, it's just my overall favorite with character design and saga and just look of everything is why my number 1 is my number 1. But this is my number 2. Absolutely love this figure. So now let's get on to the number 1 spot. And at the number 1 spot, my favorite SH Figuarts DBZ figure is, no games, no joke, the Super Saiyan Battle Damaged Gohan. I love this figure. First of all, from my favorite saga, one of the best ever fights in Dragon Ball history. Absolutely love it. Did not come with this effect, but it came with 2 different head sculpts for the Super Saiyan 1 and the Super Saiyan 2. It's posable. I mean, the ab could be a little bit better up here, but it's battle damaged. Looks great next to your Goku. Comes with a whole plethora of hands, and that's why it's my number 1. It's just my favorite look for Gohan. It's just, this figure is just everything. I picked him up when he was still on Amazon for around like $60. And he has jumped up since. He is, what, like 200 now, I believe? My prices could be off, guys, but just let me know in the comments down below. But I do believe that he is almost hitting $200 now. He is crazy, crazy expensive, but I absolutely love this figure. Again, if you ever have the chance to pick him up, just know that I approve of him. He is an awesome, awesome figure. Now, guys, before we end this video, I do want to show you just some runner-ups. Runner-up, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Fucking love this figure. Ooh. Love this figure. And sorry that hurts, guys, but awesome figure. Love it, love it, love it. Ozaru, the great Ozaru. Love this figure as well. Pretty dope. Nice and battle damaged. Saw some awesome customs with this guy, but it really just makes the whole shelf pop. It is an awesome figure. Another runner-up, I know these are not SHF, but I love these little Saiyaman, or, well, they were actually called Vegetable Man in the packaging, which is kind of funny. Nappa, another awesome figure. The Armored Trunks, that was actually my first ever SHF figure. And here, just give you a little quick look at all my shelves too. And then here's where I keep all my stuff at. And then over here, love that Trunks as well. Awesome figure. And then going up here, here's my other shelf. Do love that Kid Goku, not one of my favorites, but definitely an awesome looking, like, cool figure. And then up here, I just have some other figures that I'm waiting to put on a shelf. I think I'm going to add him to Cell Saga, though. So, yeah, that is it, guys. That is my whole top 10 SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.